an interesting thing to consider that your body adapts to changes, right? So if you start doing more cardio, your body will do less NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. It adapts to that. And anything between 20 to 50% of your maximum is going to count as cardio, right? So the more you do it, that intensity, the more you're going to feel like not walking around at home. You're going to fidget less. You're going to try to conserve energy. And the point is not to allow your body to conserve elsewhere if you're adding in the cardio. So if you're doing the cardio, you have to still do the steps. And I think people ask that, hey, Mauro, I did all my steps on the treadmill, and now what? Do I have to still try to hit my 10,000 steps? As best as you can, you want to try to hit it outside of the cardio. I think the cardio should almost be a bonus. You don't even count those steps if we can do that. If it's a walk, if it's non-exercise activity, then we count it. Because the whole idea is when we're tracking it, is we're trying not to allow our body to shut that down, to turn down the volume on that component of energy expenditure. Whether it be because you're doing cardio, whether it be because you're losing body fat, in all instances, your body's gonna wanna do less non-exercise activity. And by tracking the steps, it's a way to make sure you're still getting that amount. So you're trying not to allow your body to conserve elsewhere because you're doing the cardio, because you're tracking nutrition and elsewhere. Now, this is why steps, and this is why NEAT is so important. And this is the efficacy of tracking it all. Like specifically, knowing that you're hitting these steps is the way that you fight this turning down of the volume. And I said this before with nutrition when we're talking about the calories in, calories out model and why some people misunderstand it. But if you're doing extra cardio, that's great. We want that in many cases. Well, you have to consider that it shouldn't really count towards your non-exercise activity. You have to still do it because otherwise your body's treating it as if you already did it, and it's going to reduce the amount of energy you're expending, and then you start to lose out on some of the calories out opportunity that exists. So keep that in mind. Consider that as you're adding cardio into your plan, that you're probably going to want to still try to make sure you're hitting 10,000 steps outside of that cardio session.